Hello everyone, welcome to the Hello Spring weekly recap video. You can participate in Hello Spring by sharing photos and videos of spring where you are using the hashtag HelloSpringCBC. You'll be able to find all these photos in the Show Us Your Spring section of the Hello Spring website. And your photo may even be included in our weekly recap video. Stick around until the end of this video, we have loads more photos to show you and maybe you'll see yours. Many of us living in towns and cities have been spending more time with wildlife in our urban areas. And one species in particular that thrives in our urban environment are raccoons. We were sent in this photo by Ezra of a lovely raccoon in the middle of Montreal. Switching it up though from a more common species to a rather extraordinary sighting that happened this week, also in Montreal. A humpback whale has swam up the St. Lawrence for what's believed to be the first time on record. This whale should be hundreds of kilometers east, in and around Tadoussac. It certainly is a surprising sighting in Montreal's Old Port, but this spring seems to be completely full of surprises. Who knows what's going to show up next? The diversity of bird species that you can see across Canada at this time of year is astounding, and we've been getting loads of bird photos in our submissions. Take a look. It's now time to check in with our wildlife live streams, and in particular this week we've been watching our peregrine falcon nest. This nest camera was set up by the Alberta Conservation Association and we've been keeping tabs on it for weeks. After patiently waiting for the eggs to hatch, we finally saw the first chicks last week. Peregrine falcons are a remarkable species, holding the record for the fastest animal on the planet. They can dive up to 322 kilometers an hour to catch their prey. Peregrine falcons were listed as endangered in Canada for many years, and whilst their numbers remain low, they are increasing, and it makes each one of these cute chicks very special. Now, speaking of cute, you can't really talk about spring in Canada without talking about bear cubs. This black bear mother is taking a nice and well-deserved break up a tree in BC. Bears would usually have around 2 or 3 cubs, and these cubs will be staying with their mother for around 18 months. I can't watch these bears without smiling, and many of you have been sharing bears that you've been seeing in your area as well. For example, Kaylee Brown sent us in these photos of black bears in Riding Mountain National Park, while Jimmy McDonald shared this adorable local black bear cub near Lac L'Orange in Saskatchewan, and Lyle Grisdale spotted these bears and cubs in their yard. Now, bears are a species that we probably expect to see in spring across Canada, but what about pelicans? Sangeev sent us these photos of pelicans in Manitoba. American white pelicans are maybe not the species you'd expect to see on the Canadian prairies, but each year they travel here looking for love. They're a huge bird, one of the largest in North America, with a wingspan of up to 3 meters. You've been sharing some fantastic photos with us using the hashtag HelloSpringCBC. Keep them coming in, and here are a few more highlights from this week. Thank you to everyone for sending in your beautiful photos, and remember, you can get more spring content on the Hello Spring website at cbc.ca/hellospring. Summer may just be around the corner, but spring hasn't left yet, and I can't wait to see what you're going to share with us. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for our next video.